No, I was sitting in the back, and that's why I got a better look at him. Because as he was shooting, it was such a shock. I was standing there. I couldn't believe. I thought it was something like a toy gun with blinks or something.
Was he down the front or in the middle of the conversation?
But after he shot, I seen some people falling. Then I knew. I said, yeah, he's shooting for real. Then this gentleman says, fall to the floor, and I fell and started crying. Everyone started falling. No, I was sitting in the back, and that's why I got a better look at him. Because as he was shooting, it was such a shock. I was standing there. I couldn't believe. I thought it was something like a toy gun with blinks or something.
Was he down the front or in the middle of the conversation?
But after he shot, I seen some people falling. Then I knew. I said, yeah, he's shooting for real. Then this gentleman says, fall to the floor, and I fell and started crying. Everyone started falling.
Where was he located?
He was located on the right side of the pulpit.
He went directly to the front of the church?
No, he stood up and just started shooting.
He was sitting down near
He was
the front.
sitting, that's right, and he just stood up and started shooting.
Did he shoot up toward the choir?
He was shooting everywhere. He was shooting like this.
All
He just shooting like that.
Where was Mr. King
Yeah. Just an unspeakable tragedy. When I heard about it, I came immediately. It's almost as if the King family is being tested. I've never seen a family suffer so much tragedy in my life. The city loves that family. This nation loves that family. And what we want to do now is try to comfort them and the family of Deacon Boykin and the families of the others who have been injured.
It seems to me that the only thing that the mother can do, the Negro mother, is to try from the beginning to instill in the child a sense of somebodyness. This was what my mother tried to do. She made it very clear that in spite of these conditions, you are as good as anybody else, and you must not feel that you are not. And this was her way of saying you should not have an inferiority complex. Now, this is very difficult because, even though you say this in words, it's very difficult for the child not to develop unconsciously this sense of inferiority because he lives every day in the midst of a system which stares him in the face saying you're less than, you're not equal to. And the tendency is to develop this sense of inferiority because of the existence of the system. But I don't think I ever felt a conscious sense of inferiority. I always felt from the example and the words that my mother had given all along that I was somebody, and that all Negro people had dignity, even though the system of segregation deprived us of so much.
You know, my mother taught me to be, not to worry about what people say about you, just be what you are, you know. And I try to be my best self and be what I am, and knowing what I am and be satisfied with that. And if people don't know it, I mean, you know, it's like maybe they'll eventually know it. You know, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't bother me. So keep your focus. Keep your focus.